We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Kyle Gibson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch to come.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Lofton, the runner at third with no outs. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Craig Biggio, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Nolan Ryan is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Lofton is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's George Springer. He went deep in the contest last night. Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's gone 2 for 5. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Danny Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
One out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to...
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Odor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score and the Rangers tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Elvis Andrus will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Ryan has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Duffy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. There is Andrus on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Danny Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit down the... And this will kick off the third base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. No balls and 1 strike.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
The batter.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound.
The right field is set. Kenny Lofton.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1 to Chirinos. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next to the Rangers.
Now here's the pitch. Rougned Odor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. With Colby Allard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
A designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a called strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One more for Josh Hader will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
number 71.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Biggio.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Slow roller down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. George Springer the next to hit. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 6-1. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Tucker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Rougned Odor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Not shortstop. Elvis.
So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Gene Segura standing in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning a April shot. Into May Fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Now the double steal is on here. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called, now the throw down. And he's safe. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, Dero, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Finally.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Matt Duffy starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Tucker is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. He's set. Here it comes. Willie Calhoun is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
9-1 is the way.